This is another of the watered down acrylic on paper things that I did. This is a chalice. This is supposed to look like a one-armed bandit, you know, the lemons, the oranges, the cherries. In this case, it's roses. The roses signify in this particular series Rosicrucianism. But this is a chalice, and the cryptography says tithe, T-I-T-H-E. So this would have been, I'm exactly sure the year, 85, I think, maybe, or 83. I can't quite make it out. It's the early 80s. 83, that's what it is. The cryptography here says tithe, T-I-T-H-E. And, you know, it was at a time when I was, you know, these are like protest paintings, you know, I was raised Catholic. So I was looking at my own background and, you know, sort of maybe trying to hold the feet of the church over the fire, you know, to try to figure out what part of me still had this early, you know, the early catechism. And I went to a Catholic school for my first 3 years, so the nuns get to you pretty early. And I'm less sort of crazy about that sort of thing now. I sort of accept it. I realized that they were doing as good as they could do, and I was. The problem with the early sort of indoctrination is that they're giving you answers before you have the questions. That was probably my problem, and that was probably one of the you know, inspirations for trying to take it on to begin with. Certain popes I actually liked a lot, other ones not so much. So this was being done around the time of Pope John Paul II, the Polish Pope, who was doing a lot of things that I didn't really agree with. So, you know, I was 28.